Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Sorry for this little delay, but I am here to start the Monday trading. Welcome, team. Hi, Frank. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, TVG. Nice to see everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend with your loved ones, with the family, and you are ready for this fantastic trading week. And this is going to be a fantastic trading week, not just because of the competition, but even because of the earnings season officially started. Traders, I mean, today just fastenal, but the official kickoff is going to start tomorrow with the big bang. So huge week is coming, not just because of the earnings, but even on the economic front, we will have a lot indeed. So good luck, everyone. Let's just make another beautiful green week as yesterday. And so far, the markets are not that green. As you can see, the SPY is down 0.28 thanks to new tariffs fresh updates. And at this time, Mexico and Europe is swelling around the tariffs deal because Trump just sent a letter, another love letter from Trump regarding the tariffs, and this time it's 30%, which is quite high for the European countries. Hi, Andrew. Nice to see you. Happy Monday. Yes, we are going to be on it to make it as a fantastic week for sure. So, traders, this is what we have now. Hi, Dan. Good morning to you. SONN, going to check it. Thank you. Brian, good morning as always. All right. So, yes, indeed, we have a very, very busy week this week, traders. And I'm just going to tell you what exactly. On the economic front today, it's very quiet. Actually, no big news. But the rest of the week is going to be quiet, heavy. And I'm just going to tell you what we are expecting exactly. So, today, as I've told you, completely muted. Only Chinese news are out at 10 p.m. indeed. Tuesday, 15th of July, exactly the middle of July. Here we go with the CPI index. This week it's for, like last week it was for the labor market. This week is going to be for the inflation goal, starting with CPI and even Empire State Manufacturing Index. Some FOMC member speakers are going to be here as well. Wednesday comes the PPI, Thursday the usual unemployment claims plus retail sales, core retail sales, Philly Fed, import prices, business inventories, more FOMC member speakers, and Friday we are going to finish with preliminary consumer sentiment plus inflation expectations after some housing news with building permits and housing starts. So guys, except of Monday, every day we are going to get huge news, and again, earnings season is starting tomorrow. So guys, I'm sure we are going to have fantastic time here with great opportunities. So let's just start with it. So as you can see, the S&P 500 is down 0.29% to be precise, triple Q 0.23. Hood Bitcoin are going higher together with coin. Reason for that, Bitcoin just saw new all-time highs, traders. I don't know what is it at the moment, 121, but as far as I remember, it touched almost 123 or even more. Oh yeah, it has stopped already over 123. So the new all-time high, it's around 123 and 233. Wow, that's a huge number. Definitely seems like the Bitcoin is unstoppable. And because of that, I'm going to call some Bitcoin related stocks to my list for sure. Hi, and good morning to you. So traders, let's see the list here. Definitely Coin, Riot, and the rest of the Bitcoin related stocks are going to be on my list for today. But not just these stocks. However, before we continue with the candidates, let's see how the overall stock exchanges just behaved. As I've told you, as Trump just got another threat at this stage, it is for Mexico and for Europe with some more tariffs. Asia is down. I mean, the Nikkei, Hang Seng was not that bad. Europe, of course, it just nosedived. And if I'm just checking the futures, all three of the big index futures are down, Nasdaq futures down, S&P and Dow Jones too. Gold is retreating a little bit, silver quite strong, and the crude oil is hovering around $69 level. On the crypto world, everything is just pushing higher. Ethereum top the 3,000, Solana 167, XRP is up almost $3. Huge big moves around after the Bitcoin new all-time high. Hola Raspi, ¿qué tal? Hi Hamid, thank you. Have a great week, you too. Beautiful green one. Why triple Q daily is higher than the TQQQ if TQQQ is leveraged? Well, Raspi, this is a very good question. And as you know, personally, I do like trading TQQQ very much because, first of all, you don't need to spend so much money from your equity or from your funds if you have a TEFS funded account, because the TQQQ it costs $81 or $82, and you know that the TQQQ it's much lower in the price, of course, and until the triple Q it's much higher indeed. So first of all, that's why I do prefer the TQQQ. But the fact that this is the 3-time long, as far as I remember, ETF of the triple Q, it doesn't mean it's moving with the same speed or even a speeder. It should, if it is in its name, it should be much higher than the triple Q. But even if it's in its name, I mean in the symbol, that it's 3 times the long leverage of the triple Q, it's not moving that fast. This is just the name indeed. Why I can do for you quite a big research on that, but actually this is a very interesting notice here. But no, it's not working like that, unfortunately. I would wish it would sometimes, especially when I have a bigger, share size on the TQQQ, but unfortunately it does not. Do you see Tesla at 400 next month? Listen, Hamid, I must tell you that so crazy things are going on with Tesla, especially with Elon. It's once he's in the political Oval Office, in the White House. Second, he just kicked off because, and they are fighting. It's a cat fight between him and Trump. So you know what? No idea what's going to come on the Tesla next. One thing is for sure, earnings season is starting, and most of the traders they like to run into the earnings season. What does it mean? Mostly traders who does believe, who are the fan of big stocks like Nvidia, Meta, Amazon, Tesla, and so on. They like to buy before the earnings. I never liked this strategy, but I completely accept it. There are traders who are doing that actually, and that's why I am expecting a little hype up around, especially the big name stocks, at least until one of the big semis or one of the big EV automakers. I know that Tesla is much more than just the Model Y and Model X, but you know what I mean. Until there is no bad news or bad signs from the sector, usually they are hyped up into the earnings. I don't know whether it's going to happen today as well, but you know what? Let's just check the Tesla. How does it look like? It's very promising that it made a quite of a double bottom on the 200 EMA on this $300 level. As you could see, of course, it went a bit lower. So it's quite promising for making a reversal from the 200 EMA. And today it's quite strong again, up to this $317 level. I'm just telling you what I see based on the daily chart. So actually, I think after the 320, it's going to be broken. 350, rather 370 is going to get as a very big test for the Tesla as a resistance. If it's going to get through this, so 320, 350, and 370, if it's going to be a big hype with higher volume green candles, I can imagine a 400 touch. And again, because of this earnings run and craziness. But let's see. I can see it actually. If again something dramatically not's going to happen to Elon and his fight with the White House and his new political party and so on, I would say it's very news sensitive at the moment on the Tesla. So be careful. Until it's over the 200 EMA and 300, I would say it's okay. All right. Hi, Mayer. Nice to see you. Good morning, Todd. Nice to see you, Lee. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys. So back to the market. Indeed, it's still into the red side, thanks to the Trump's new tariffs letters to Europe and Mexico. As I've told you, no big economic news for today, but a lot of inflation related news, economic news are going to start from tomorrow together with the big earnings season. So traders, let's see the big movers here. I mentioned you already, and if you have anything, please just let me know. I mentioned you already the Bitcoin related stocks as the Bitcoin just saw a new all-time high. So definitely I'm going to start with coin. Riot, let's see how is it moving. Mara, Hood is very strong again. So these are going to be on my long list. And of course, we have some shorts and might on the secondary list as well. If I'm just checking the news related stocks, we had one earnings stock today already, which is Fastenal, FAST. FAST, as you can see, it was a quite of a good earning, very extended to the downside, in my opinion. The Fastenal also, this looks rather a split than any bad news. It's up 3.54%, 157,000 volume, not bad. And let's see why is it up. It's just surpassed the analyst estimate. So Fastenal, I think we can just put it on our long list because of this fact. Hi, Justin. Nice to see you. Good morning. Okay, next one, it's Rivian. Electric vehicle company pulled back 1.3 as Guggenheim downgraded Rivian to neutral from buy in a Monday note with analyst Ronald Juvzico. Wow, what a name. My name is not easy either, but that was harder, pointing to the likelihood of softer long-term sales of its R2 and R3 vehicles. So Rivian is just pulling back 1.3%. As far as I remember, it's not my type of stock nowadays because of the volume, not the volume, but rather the price is a little bit low. However, if you like this stock, and I must tell you, on a news day, it can even do like more than $1. Let's just check it on the short list. As I see, Scott just put it on his short list as well. Hi, Alamo. Nice to see you. Good morning. Solar Edge Technology. Solar stocks are quite volatile nowadays, as you know, traders from the new tax or the new rules for the renewable energy from Trump and the tax bills and so on. So lots of just what is happening around the solar stocks. And now Solar Edge looks like it got an upgrade from Barclays to equal weight from underweight. So despite of the anticipation that the overall market will shrink in 2026, SCDG is poised to grow both this year and next year. Well, listen, guys, if we just check the SCDG here, you can see on the daily chart that this is still very extended, and I love the fact that it made a multiple bottoms there, and now it's over the 200 EMA. This can be a start of a beautiful move to the upside, in my opinion. So let's just call it to the long side. Also, the volume is a little bit shy, 60,000 only. Let's see whether SCDG can push it higher. All right. If you have anything on the list, again, please just let me know. Next comes the Bitcoin miners. As I mentioned, you all-time high on the Bitcoin, about 123 in this day already. Riot, CleanSpark, Mara Holdings are on the run together with the coin indeed, which is up 1.53%. Synopsys and Ansys are up too. Synopsys SNPS is up 2.99% on some news. Let me just check this stock because I am afraid of the pre-market volume might it's not going to be eligible for me. Well, it is not. Actually, it is not because it's a pricey stock and I'm afraid that this is going to be a very spready stock. So I'm going to be careful with that. Shares of of these semiconductor design company Synopsys added roughly 4% after Chinese regulators conditionally approved its purchase of NCS for $35 billion. So both of the stocks are on surge, but again, I'm just going to put them on the secondary list because I miss on the pre-market volume. AFRM can go to the short list. The reason for that, it's a BTIG downgrade. And Fastener, we were talking about it already. So traders, this is for today. Not too many movers, but we have some. And Amir got his list as well with Tesla, Hood, Fofi, or this is Sophie, Amir, maybe BMNR and Son. Here is Son as well. He just mentioned this Son. So let's just see. Then already mentioned the SONN, which seems like an interesting mover, definitely. 153? Wow. That's a nice move. Actually, this looks like as a pumper. So let's just put it to the secondary list. Oh, yes, and I completely forgot KW or KVUA, which is a new stock, and this is just going up. It's on Scott's list as well, but thank you very much, Brickscoder. I'm definitely going to put it on my long list. Traders, this is my list for today. I wish you VIP room traders a beautiful green day with Scott, Amir, and DVG. Hi, Steve C. Good morning to you. And I'm going to move to the or stay by the YouTube test room as always. So wish you a fantastic start of the week, a green Monday, and I'm going to see you tomorrow as always at 9 a.m. sharp. Thank you guys. Take care and have a good one. Bye. Okay, YouTube traders, thank you, Brickscoder, to warning me because I completely forgot this KVUE. And here is my list. And let me just check this stock actually. This was my first in the list and I somehow forgot about it. So Camel is up a lot indeed already, 6%. It was a buy, not a buyout. Wait, I'm just checking the news again. I forgot exactly what was that. Neutrogena maker jumped 4.5 after the company said its CEO, Thibaut Mongon, has stepped down. Good news for the stock. Seems like Campbell said its board is conducting a strategic review of the company as it and is considering a range of possible alternatives, such simplifying the company's portfolio. So looks like the stockholders and the traders are happy for that step indeed, and seems like that this is going to be a possible great move to the upside. This is a bit extended to the upside or to the downside. If you just check the daily chart of KVEU, Campbell, this looks like exactly on the bottom of this beautiful trend line. So I really like it. But if we check the daily chart a little bit better, then you can see that 2022.60s, it's over the 200 EMA. So let's see whether it can continue after this, this gap up indeed. Okay, so Scott already took the mic in the VIP room and he is just talking about this SONN, which is a huge mover today. And let's see whether it still can push higher. Traders, again, for the newcomers, welcome in the TEFS trading room. This is the TEFS proprietary companies free YouTube trading room. My name is Agnes Lafleur, Aggie. Everyone is calling me Aggie, and actually I am leading trading rooms for more than 12, 30 years. A lot, guys. I've started like in 2009 with teaching traders, and I'm a private mentor for more than 10 years now as well. And I am more than happy to trade here with you an hour from like 10:30 till 11:30. 9:30 till 10:30, sorry. Yeah, because I'm living in Europe, sometimes I'm just a little bit confused with this. Lots of time zones, indeed, because I was teaching actually from all over the world. And I'm starting at 9 a.m. That's I know because we are doing a preparation for the trading day every day. So I'm more than happy to see you here and enjoy the show. And if you are interested in our funded accounts, which are really good, guys, I wish when I started like 18 years ago trading, if I would have got opportunities for funded accounts, I would have not lost that money for the first rounds, maybe even none, because it helps you a lot on psychological level, in my opinion, as well, with this max drawdown and so on. But I did not have, so I've learned on the hard way. Okay, hi Tara, good afternoon to you. UPST, definitely, yeah, I've seen that. Actually, together with AFRM, they are just pulling back indeed. If 25, who is 20? I am 25. I wish. Add 20 more. Okay, I'm not getting more older than I look, but I'm 43 actually. Oh, I wish 20, 25. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah. If I could have a trade which just gets back to me 20 years, I would just nail it. I wish, but it's very nice of you, Anne. Okay, traders, so let's see. UPST definitely on my list as well. UPST and AFRM are the weakest. And look at MU, guys. MU is down 3.36, and I still like Roblox. Not to the long side, but at this time still on the short side. Also, I'm not going to force it too much because it's still strong. However, as the market started to move back, might we will have a move here. I mean, even lower. We will just check it. Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay. Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you. 25. Yes, Ryan, right? I loved it. I just finished the college. I just got my degree in economics, to be precise. So I'm an economist originally, and yeah, that was good. When I moved to England, I was living in England, I was living in Germany, I was living in Cyprus, in Israel. I think that's it. And then I just get home. Hi, Charlie. Good morning to you. Jeremy, nice to see you. NBIS, nice reversal. Thank you. You always have such a great candidates. Let me just check NBIS. Wow, that's a pumper. And nice volume. Yes, we should watch this NBIS traders too. Okay, so guys, I'm going to watch today Coin, Mara, Riot, KVUE as well, as Scott just mentioned it. Canva. Okay, what else on the list? Fastenal is not bad either. Hood, it's very strong again. SCDG. Okay, SCDG looks like it's a great long candidate in my opinion. What else? What else? To the short side, definitely AFRM and UPST. I like it, AFRM and UPST. As Tara mentioned, UPST as well. Very well indeed. That looks good. Oracle, Roblox on my list too, traders, especially if the market continues lower. Also, this market is still so crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's just be careful with it. Ryan, this pie just keeps pumping. Now let me just check just some minutes, like actually 3 minutes before the start. Yes, the SPY seems like that it found a bottom in the pre-market on the 600, almost a 20, but it has not reached the 621. And since then, it's just going back. And look at that. It's almost filled the gap. So traders, seems like that nowadays, no one and nothing and no news can just ruin the bull's sentiment and the bull's mood. It's getting scary in my opinion. So actually imagine the bears in the meantime who is trying to short on that market. Don't do that yet, okay? It's still not a reversal there. I don't know actually what is needed for this market to be stopped, but so far seems like that this bullish sentiment is extremely strong and might is just not going to be stopped at all. So that's why I'm going to be careful today for sure. So fast and I'm still going to put it here. It's quite of a A nice mover too. Traders, we are starting in less than 2 minutes. Good luck, everyone. And let's see a fantastic day again. Nice green day or week, actually, last week for me. Hopefully, it's going to be a rinse and repeat. I'm very much expecting a great earnings season at this time, traders. As you can see, we have a huge bullish sentiment now. You know what? I think that not a great earnings season can definitely stop the bulls. So let's see. And don't forget, August 1st, it's almost here. Also, now I don't believe in that because, as you could see, Trump just postponed 1 or 2 days before, not 1 or 2 days, but some days before the 9th of July headline for the tariffs. Maybe it's going to happen again. Well, let's see. I know, though, from the headlines that the European Union, they try to sit down to a table together with Trump, hopefully, and get some deal because they definitely don't want this 30%. But let's see what's going to happen at the end. Now, one thing is for sure: the SPY is almost back to green. Unbelievable. Triple Q2, 0.04 on the triple Q, and the SPY is 0.08 at the moment. However, UPS AFRM are still weak. Apple is down 0.60% to traders. mRNA and MU. MU is the weakest among my big names list. AMD is not that good either, but it's down only 0.89%. Actually, it's a bit stronger than the MU. Okay, so MU, I need to watch this as well, and it is here. I'm wondering whether it's going to fill the gap at all. So good luck, traders. Amir is watching UPST too for the short side, but even for both sides, he told he's going to watch it. Scott is watching this SONN immediately, actually. I'm going to watch this Roblox, as I've told you too. Meta, which is strong today. Disney. Google is green too. Okay. All right, traders. So Meta is pushing higher. Amazing. After some pullback day, Google is higher too. Microsoft is down. Fastenal, nice move to the upside. AFRM, UPST to the short side. I'm watching both. CDG, nice and strong. The guys are watching ADSK in the VIP room as well. ADSK, actually. Wow, the sun is halted already? I think it's halted. Of course it is. Crazy. All right. So SPY triple Q, small gap down. But seems like the bulls are back from the weekend party. And BIS, yes, Alex, good morning to you. We are watching NBIS too. It's a pumper. It's just pushing higher. Look at coin, guys. Wow. Apple started to fill the gap too. Google, I cannot see it anymore. It's just pushing higher. Wow. What a move. Crazy. Scott told he doesn't want to be on the first candle today. Well, actually, I don't want to be at any day because you never know what's coming next. Especially Mondays can be tricky, traders. The first 30 minutes, lots of automated traders or traders, traders as well, but orders are in, which are going to be executed. Okay, traders AFRM looks like it wants to break lower. Looks interesting, actually. But this is going to be a breakdown soon. Let me just check it. Looks very interesting for a short indeed. No calls yet. Scott called airframe under 60 to 50, but I don't think so. He's in that trade. He has not mentioned it. SPY triple Q are trying to make this pullback, but no success yet. Fastenal pushing higher as I see. Meta pushing higher. SCDG, wow, it's already broke. I was not expecting that. UPST breaking lower already. And then keep an eye on this not FAST, AFRM as well for a short. Another one which is pushing down, guys, it's AMD. Apple pushing lower, Tesla higher. Bit mixed picture again, traders. I don't like it too much when the picture is mixed. How about Oracle? Oracle up and now. Scott just shorted AFRM. He's shorting at 63 on the AFRM. I have not touched anything yet. On the AFRM, I want to see a reversal pattern soon. But he already started a short on it. Okay. If you don't know who is Scott, Amir, and DVG, they are DVG and Scott are the official members of the TEFS VIP room traders, and for that VIP room, you can get a subscription through our TEFS funded accounts, or you can go for a challenge and win the funded account. And I can't believe what I see, guys. Now, and the Roblox is just pushing higher. You remember what I've told you last week? It wants to really, really reach this 110. I think this is a big number for this Roblox there. BTCM looks like 44 is not streaming today. Yes, because Clifton was busy and unfortunately he could not start the stream. Sorry, Ryan. BTCM, it's a small cap. Checking OG. BTCM. Looks interesting. I agree. It had two pullback days. Maybe over the high, it can be interesting in my opinion. Guys, PLTR and NBIS are still strong. And I'm watching this candle as well for a possible reversal there. The SPY triple Q though breaking the lows. That's interesting. Google made a pullback too. AFRM can be interesting, but only in my opinion. I'm going to watch it under the VWAP if it can do a break under 62.30. Scott going to add to the AFRM short under 62.50. He told. SPY triple Q are going lower. SMCI is dropping too. Semicons are not that strong today. Coin started to move down too. UPST already running. That's not good. You know what? Let's just check the weak stocks. We have in the test platform fantastic losers and winners or gainers to be precise. And this can be a really, really good candidates list indeed. Still sitting. Me too, Ryan. Me too. It's okay. Still have a lots of time left. Okay, traders. Coin longed by Scott. PLTR breaking. Look at that. That stock is unbelievable. Coin actually not bad at all, but I would buy it only over 395.60 on the coin. 395.60 only. Not before. Can we just pulling back? That's not good. Roblox is running. Crazy. I mean, we're long AFRM over 63.50. Okay, I'm not touching it. Traders coin though looks really good over this 390. You know what? I'm going to take it only over 396. Jeremy Hood, checking it quickly. I still have time, I think, to call this coin anyway. Yes, and guys, don't forget Mara. Mara looks good as well over. Oh, it just broke out. So let's just stay with coin. Anyway, it's a daily high breakout on the Mara over this 21. So I'm going to take it over this run number 396 and a bit lower share size traders. It is still a very early today here. So Let's see whether the coin can, because I think if the coin can break this 396 stop loss, it's under the low. Oops, we are. No, can I get in? That was quick. I'm not in. No, I missed my own trade. Maybe it comes back for me. Oh no. Your hood looks nice. Over 101 you called? 101.30. Okay. Traders, I missed my own trade. So my working order is in. Ah, it's in. Okay, I'm in on 30, 396.30. And I want to see a 400 definitely. AFRM is still pushing higher. SCDG, I'm watching for a continuation. ADSK looks very strong too, but the overall market is still weak. Both of the indices are under the VWAP. What a crazy move here on the market. MBIS back to the VWAP, yes, but now it needs to make a move over the VWAP, in my opinion. Coin, unfortunately, just moving back a little bit. Let's see. STZ looks weak too, guys. Wow. Going to watch it here. PLT are fantastic. Wow. Looks really good. AFRM is in for a long for Amir. Mara, unfortunately, I missed Mara. Come on, coin. Push it. Meta, OG. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't like this ugly wick there, but looks interesting over 722. I agree with you, especially if the market can just turn around and move higher. ADSK is very strong too, but so very much spready, unfortunately. So I'm just going to leave it. Okay, SPY triple Q is suffering, especially the triple Q. Actually, it's weaker than the SPY today, and I don't like what the coin is doing. I'm still leaving it alone though. Made a mistake with this share size though. CRWV, checking. CRWV. Come on, coin, don't go there. CRWV. I can't believe this stock is so strong. It looks like as a long. Yes, Jeremy, I agree. But be careful because this overall market, it looks quite weak now. Like Google is dropping like a stone. Canva, it's nothing. I'm still holding my coin. CRWV, very strong. Apple broke traders. Apple just did break. And I'm just checking the TQQQ for a possible short, but I think it's too late now. I cannot join. I'm going to watch it for another entry there. Coin is still fighting. CRWV strong. Mara, I missed it just with a second. It was such a nice break. Google pushing lower, Apple pushing lower. But again, do you remember traders? We have seen it several times last week on several days when the market started like that and suddenly just made the reversal. So I'm afraid we will have another bull trap or a bear trap here. All right, traders, I'm watching Oracle as well for a continuation if the overall market continues. Unfortunately, this time I just missed my favorite short candidate TQQQ, but I do not want to miss Oracle. Oracle is going to be a short for me 2 to 630 under 226 and 30. UPST checking. Hmm. Looks nice. Oracle stop loss should be 22750, something like that. Okay, unfortunately, coin is not going to the right direction, but it's still okay. Apple is moving down. I do not have TQQQ at this time, and I'm just checking the UPST. Just a second. Meta just dropping now too. Wow, SPY triple Q dropping like a stone, traders, and I missed my TQQQ. SEDG still holding, PLT are still holding, just for the ones which are, good. I'm in on the Oracle. On the Oracle, I would like to see like a 2 to 520 for the first partial. UPST doesn't seem like it wants to get lower. You see, it's making a cup and handle rather, Jeremy. Be careful with that UPST. SCDG looks very strong for me over this 27, 20, 22. It does not care about the market. 20, yes, 23 rather. 27, 24 maybe on the SCDG. Okay, come on, Bitcoin. Or not Bitcoin, coin. You see, it's just breaking higher now, this UPST, so it's not a move for me. Come on, Oracle. SPY triple Q are still pushing lower. 550 to 620 are the supports. So till this level, we still should move lower, in my opinion, with the two indices. But let's see. Okay, here comes Oracle. Around 2 to 5, I'm going to make a partial. And actually, this SCDG looks really, really good. I just don't know if I want to go along in this environment. NBIS checking. Yes, NBIS is back now. It's looking better, Jeremy, for a reversal. We need a little bit more buyers here. But looks good. Okay, guys, SPY triple Q are still on the verge to go lower. We still have like 50 cents to go for the first partial on the Oracle, and the coin finally it's making a pullback. SPY triple Q though stopped, so let's be careful with the Oracle here. Fastenal, it's making a consolidation, a bull flag there. AFRM beautiful trade from Amir is just pushing higher now, and finally our coin is green, but Oracle is coming back a little bit. That's not good. So traders on the coin, I want to see a 398.99 for the first partial. Overall market is making a move higher now, at least trying. I'm still not convinced it's going to make the reversal. Oh, come on, coin. Coin looks really ugly, guys. It really needs to break this high of the day, but it could not get back at all. Scott's still holding his short in the AFRM. Ouch. I'm still watching this SCDG. MBIS 50.50. I mean 50.50. Yeah, looks like a great call for an intraday breakout. Fastener just broke. A coin. It's driving me crazy. Shoo. Still waiting with that. And the market, I must tell you, the market looks like it's going to move lower now. Let's see. Coin. Come on. How crazy is that move now? SPY is making a nice pullback at the moment. Maybe UPST is going to do a reversal now. We should watch it. Coin looks ugly, as always. Tesla, it's making a reversal too. I'm going to watch it near to the VWAP. Amazon big reversal. PLT are held by the VWAP so far, so these are a little bit stronger. I think Amir is buying this Tesla already. 317, I think. Mara, yes, Tara, I just missed it with a second over this high of the day. I was watching it. I should have taken Mara nap coin, definitely. Shoo, it went 40 cents without any blink almost. Crazy. Okay, AFRM first partial for Amir. Unfortunately, my coin is not doing the move, but the market is making the V-shaped reversal already. Just rinse and repeat of last week. Amazing, actually. Amazon full recovery. Look at Amazon, guys. That's insane. Here comes NBIS as well. Jeremy, over this 50-50. Yes, Alamu, this is what I'm watching actually on the PLTR. Crazy. Scott is still holding his coin long as well. And yes, PLTR, I missed it, but beautiful call in my opinion. It's pushing higher. Market is a very clear V-shaped reversal on the SPY, as you can see it. And Tesla, it's bought by Amir over 317. He's going to buy Tesla over 317, half share size, and then add, which I like actually, 317.20. Looks like a great reversal on the Tesla. Unfortunately, the coin is still suffering here. It's in a channel, nothing else. UPST pushing higher, and my Oracle is not the best either. I'm still holding it. And the SPY triple Q again making the same rinse and repeat as last week. The Roblox is a bull flag, guys. Roblox is going to go to 110. I've told you. PLTR beautiful call, Alemu. I just missed it. But very nice. Very, very nice. Meta getting stronger. Microsoft, Amazon. I would take a partial around the high of the day on PLTR and you can just let it run. It looks fantastic. And the big test is coming for the SPY now after it's pulling back to fill the gap, and then whether it can make a gap fill and go, or it's going to make a rollover there. MP, OG, yes, MP was a big mover last week. Let's see how does it look like. I'm still holding my Oracle traders and my coin too. Not the best trades. I missed Mara and PLTR. MP, yeah, actually MP looks like as a possible profit taking. I don't know, I'm going to check it here. Okay, Oracle is getting back, and even coin is not doing anything. Fortunately, it's just suffering there. Canwell, it's completely useless at this stage. It's not doing anything, and SCDG just cannot get in at all. Okay, let's just leave this. So the strong stocks for today on my list traders, we have Unity as well. Unity was a huge mover to the upside. It still looks like it's going higher. Roblox very strong. Roblox is extremely strong here, 3% higher. And as I've told you, I'm expecting this stock maybe to this 110 first. PLTR, which was a fantastic call from Alemu. Pinterest is strong too. Pinterest, but no entry at the moment. Baba. Coin is still 155, but unfortunately it's not moving to the direction it should. Baba looks interesting. CRM is quite strong too, 1.42% higher. Huge V-shaped reversal on the indices, guys. Crazy. Hood. I'm going to keep an eye on the hood as well. PLTR fantastic. Hope you took a partial around this 146 already. I'm going to watch hood around this 150 level indeed. Looks fantastic there. Okay, Oracle back to the green. Coin is suffering, and the SPY filled the gap. Wow, Scott is going to add coin 395 full share size. He thinks it's going to be now this big breakout. Oh, guys, Oracle, partialing point. Good, good, good. Oracle, here is the 225. This is what I wanted to see for the first partialing point. I'm going to take 75% of my share size on this 225, as I mentioned you, and then I missed it. I was too slow, but I'm still taking my partial. Shoo. And I'm going to put my stop loss to 226.30, 226.30. Ooh, PITR Alamu, beautiful. I really hope it's going to run at least 148. There. Okay, traders, nice first partial on the Oracle. Here comes back coin 2, and I'm going to be out on Oracle 22620 over 22620. AFRM, it's looking like it's coming back. Finally, traders, coin is back. Coin is back. So that's great. Coin is back now. On the coin, I would like to see a 398, as I've told you, at least to take the first partial. And here we go. Fantastic. Come on, coin. Beautiful. Okay, traders, coin finally is going to the right direction, but we need to break the highs. SPY triple Q stopped a little bit here. SPY is moving back now a bit. Come on, coin, you just can't do it. Okay, watch out on the Oracle. 22620, I'm going to be out. Microsoft looking stronger now. Okay, traders, here comes coin. I'm going to take out 70% of my share size. Nice, come on. Okay, SPY triple Q in the meantime pulling back. Ugly. Okay. SPY triple Q back to the VWAP. Looks like that was it for the bulls again. That's interesting indeed. Scott is waiting for 398 for the coin as well. And the SPY triple Q, it's a big test on the VWAP now. Let's see. PLTR, it's making a pullback too. For me, coin looks like now as a possible consolidation, which is good. We just don't want to see a breakdown under 395 at this time, hopefully. TQQQ on the VWAP too. AFRM looks like maybe it's going to make a pullback now. Look at that. BMNR halted. Yeah, the guys were just talking about that. It's just making a pullback now. Maybe. Okay, I don't like what coin is doing, unfortunately, here. Broke 395 again. Not good. Overall market, it's moving lower again. It's still good for the Oracle. I'm still holding it. But the overall market is having a hard time to decide on the direction. No big news today. As I've told you, even the earnings season starting tomorrow. This is going to be the big one. Okay, come on, SPY triple Q, decide. Guys are checking Micron. What's going to be the next step for the Micron? A good question, actually. Ooh, SCDG is dropping big time now. So no long, definitely. Lots of sellers on that level now. Seems like it just cannot get off the table. SPY triple Q, guys, it's on the VWAP. It needs to decide now which direction to go. Here is coming the short call from Amir for the AFRM. I like it actually. Under this maybe 64.20. Not bad. And the SPY is fighting. Meta looks like it's still interested on this 722 level. One of you was watching this level there. And looks like the SPY is giving up. That's going to be interesting. On the coin, I still could not make my partial. NVIDIA is coming back nicely though as well. And Oracle needs to be out now. Traders, I'm just going to get out on Oracle and still waiting for this coin here. But the market seems like we're going to move lower. That's interesting there. Okay, let's see. Okay. AFRM nice short from Amir. I think around the VWAP you can get a partial there. Amir is up to hood now. He likes hood very much, indeed. I was watching this hood too. Okay, traders, coin again. Can't believe he's just playing with me all day, right? Spidey book, you're trying to push back a little bit. So traders, Oracle is out, as I've told you, and I'm still holding coin. I was watching FAST. I just made this beautiful reversal on that. What else I'm watching actually is MU looking interesting. If the market can make a pullback here and go higher, NVIDIA can be interesting for a long too. PLTR still, if it gets back to the VWAP, if you have anything on the radar, please just let me know. Amazon is very strong, Raspi, yes, but what I don't like, it's all over the place. I don't like this, that it's really all over the place. And that's not the best indeed, in my opinion, but doesn't look bad, it's for sure. Okay, triple Q looks like as a very ugly but cup and handle indeed. So I'm wondering if it can break this, I don't know, 554. I would say this we should see for a break on the triple Q. AFRM was a nice short from Amir, and I'm watching whether the market can push higher. MU looks like as a reversal now, as I've told you, NVIDIA too. How about AMD? This is going to be the other one which I'm checking here. Oh, Meta now it's moving lower. Crazy. Coin is still suffering here. Guys, we will have a huge breakout here or a big miss. I don't know yet on this coin, but it's still holding firmly here. SPY triple Q fighting higher. Wow, hood was a nice one. I just missed it. Okay, coin, come on. It's just getting close again to this 398. Amazon, it's starting to be stronger a little bit now. Okay, coin, finally. Again on the partialing point. I'm still watching this NVIDIA, especially around this 160, 164 area. This doesn't look bad at all. MU is getting a little bit stronger too. And the SPY triple are still fighting here, traders. Not that the usual strong as they are, as I see. Google short. I don't know, until we are not going to see a decision on this market, maybe I would not short, but let's see. Alex? Bad? Okay. All right, traders, coin is coming back again for the partialing point finally. AFRM, I cannot decide which direction to go as I see. SPY triple Q though, they just push higher. Okay, traders, finally, coin. I'm just taking my 75% off the table. Okay, I did. So two winners so far, which is great. And I really hope that this is still going to push higher a little bit. Oracle is still weak though, but I am out already. All right, traders, so finally I'm out of coin and I'm going to be out, I think, under 395.60. This whole market is a little bit like all over the place, in my opinion, not the best. Ooh, I was just making this partial on time, I think, because the market is starting to move again. No new calls in the in the VIP room so far. Market is just suffering a lot here, my opinion. Not really nice to see. And I really hope the coin finally is going to make a breakout, guys. So as I've told you, I keep an eye on NVIDIA, especially around this 163.70. Now Microsoft is moving lower too. It's interesting. Very undecided market. Coin is not good for... No, no, Ryan, it is not. Hi, Vita, it's nice to see you. Good morning. Sorry. Yeah, I have not seen you. I was so much watching this coin to reach my target. It did. Amazon, Uber, Tesla, and JP Morgan. Yes, because JP Morgan is going to start, at least one of them is going to be the big among the big banks. CD, Bank of America, as far as I remember. Tesla, surprisingly, I thought it's going to get back over the Viva, but not yet. I'm still going to keep an eye. And traders, one more stock to keep an eye on is definitely the PITR. It has just touched the Viva up again. Maybe if it gets over this 145.20, it can be interesting. And Uber as always, right? I'm just checking this. I'm just checking this Google here for a short, maybe under 180. I don't know, 179.88, Alex. Listen, if the market starts moving lower, then yeah, we will see that lower even. So we can watch it for sure. MSTR strong resistance at the highs, just like Bitcoin, right? Or coin. Let me just check it. MSTR, it's very spready though, but it still can be interesting in my opinion. Looks interesting. Still looks very strong. All right, traders, I feel like this is over for the market again. Big red candle, so please be aware of that. SEDG, Scott is watching SEDG 2650 for a long reversal. Doesn't look bad. I just don't like the fact that the volume in the red candles is quite high. So it really needs a huge move. Huge move back over, definitely over 2650. So he just called 2650 on the SCDG for a nice reversal. Market big red candle, big green candle. And here comes my NVDA traders. I'm still going to watch it there. And I still give a little chance for my what it is called here, Bitcoin related coin, not a Bitcoin. Oh, that's SCDG is moving very crazy, guys. Be careful. It's a really, really crazy mover. Wow, Scott is still going to add to coin for the full share size. He really believes in that coin. Traders, in the meantime, the triple Q just broke a consolidation here, so that looks quite interesting. Wow, triple Q looks like really strong at the moment, traders. Baba, Pinterest. I've told you Roblox, traders, Roblox, look at that. It's still pushing higher now. Amazing. Okay, SPY triple Q pushing higher. Roblox, it's a bull flag. I think Scott is in this SCDG because it pushed over 2650. At least there is a huge candle there. I don't know exactly, but it's around this 2650 again. If you are interested into this trade, looks interesting definitely. And the SPY triple Q are starting to be much, much stronger now. Looks fantastic actually. MSTR, you were right. Beautiful breakout on the MSTR. I hope you are in. Great trade. I'm still suffering with this last shares on the coin. And I'm thinking on this SCDG. I don't particularly like this move, but there is a chance to push it back to this, at least to this 2670s, 80s, which is not bad. I might am buying a little bit here. Okay, traders, triple Q new high. SPY is pushing for a new high. Here comes SCDG. Really nice mover now. Ooh, Roblox. Roblox is getting to the 110, as I've told you. Crazy. Okay, traders, coin is coming back. This NVIDIA was not quite convincing for me. Hood, though, it is, look at Hood. It really wants to break the high of the day. It's just insane. SPY and triple Q at the high, but all the big stocks, yes, exactly. I feel like it's a little bit like a suffering mode for the market today. I mean, for the big stocks as well, not just for the overall market. Indeed. MSTR broke. Coin cannot break. Unfortunately, the coin just cannot break indeed. What is driving then only Bitcoin? Yep. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely now, it's the big hype for today after this new all-time high. It's no doubt. And though as the triple Q broke the highs, maybe we will see the SPY now as well break this 624. It needs to break actually to see a bigger move here. And this 100 EMA is there too. I'm still watching this PITR whether it can go back over the VWAP around this 145 again, Alamu. I don't know if you like it. AMD is not doing anything. Coins still could not break the highs, unfortunately. This SCDG, I don't know, it's just quite muted now. It really needs to break back to this $27 area if it has anything left at all. Still looks interesting, but hesitating a lot on this 2650 level. I don't know whether Scott bought it at the end or not. Ooh, wow, big break on the market traders, huge green candle now. Vidas, yeah, I can imagine like the market, look at the market. It's a very, very ugly move. Really ugly move here on the market indeed. 555 on the triple Q, 624 almost on the SPY, and it's still not over. So let's see. Ooh, Scott added to the coin. Ouch. That's not good. And I still don't know whether he took this SCDG or not. Finally, it is over the 0.50 as I see, but this is still not enough. And the SPY is pushing much higher as I see. SPY triple Q, huge break to the upside. But let's see whether it's going to be even a continuation at all. Don't know yet. Roblox on the 110 almost. SPY looks like as a continuation indeed. Let's see. Maybe hood. Yes, this is what I'm watching actually on the hood. Volume is not that convincing though. Oh, and I forgot PLTR. I was just calling it and I completely forgot it. Was nice. Okay, Roblox, I don't know why I did not take it today. But hood, yes, hood over 10150, especially if the market is going to continue higher, that can be an interesting play, my opinion. SCDG, unfortunately, as I've told you, it's not very promising. Hood is looking much more promising. And PITR, as I missed this 145, maybe 145.50 can be another entry on this stock. Here comes the 10150 LMO if you like it. And I'm still watching PITR around this 145.50 traders. Market overall, not too much. There's big candles all over the place again. SPY looks like as a bull flag, maybe quite of a bull flag here. And the SPY triple Q just starting to pull back again. It's ugly. And again, VDA getting ready to go long. This is what I'm watching as well. It was a little bit lower or slower mover. That's why I did not take it. But I agree, if it pulls back around this 163.50 area, that can be a good one. Okay, hood has not broken yet. PLTR, it's making this consolidation nicely. Also, the market, guys, I don't know. It's just started a nasty pullback again. Also, the triple Q touched this 555, which is a very strong resistance, in my opinion. MU is not moving too much either. MSTR getting back to the VWAP. That can be interesting there. And the SPY is pushing lower. Look at that, guys. It's ugly. Very volatile market today, in my opinion. Really ugly. Ooh, CRWV. How strong was it today again? Crazy. Okay, SPY back to the VWAP. Triple Q is pushing lower too. Not a nice move now. Guys, this market, it's officially completely crazy today. Look at that. Wow, that's a drop. Don't even get what happened now. Weekday, in my opinion, because of the consumer price. Exactly, Alamu, and not just because of that. When we do not have any important news on the market, it's really hard to find a direction. First of all, there is no trigger. Okay, we had this tariffs news, in the weekend, but as you can see, it was not enough for this market to do anything here. Indeed. Okay. I mean, not a clear down move at all. Very choppy. It is very, very choppy. So I'm happy for my green day, but I'm not going to push it so hard today with this market. Doesn't look good. Big green, big red candle. It's never the best to trade because it's just changing its direction too soon, and that's definitely not good. Now as well, look at that. It's just struggling to hold the lows now. Seems like. Looks very ugly. That's the testing. Yes, it does. It does. It definitely does. Nice PLTR call on this 145.50. I hope it's going to go a little bit more. But the SPY is struggling a lot here. So let's be careful, traders. SPY is struggling a lot, in my opinion. But I feel like maybe the whole market wants to go lower now. I have this feeling, but let's see at the end what is going to happen here. Maybe I'm not right. Everything is so there are lots of unexpected moves, I would say. Scott is watching SONN for a possible long. SPY is pushing a bit lower now, so watch out, traders. NVDA is back there, so I'm still watching this NVDA thing too. Market, I would say it needs to make a reversal now, but let's see. I'm wondering whether we can see a reversal from this market at all. Yes, Tesla did break, but you see, it's a big green candle, dodgy, and maybe it's going to come back. Crazy market, crazy market now. But both of the indices are suffering big time, you see. Yeah, but very small share size now, OG. It's like maybe it can even stay because I don't think so it's going to. I'm sure it's going to break this 400. Not today, but one day. Maybe I'm just going to leave it. And yes, I think the SPY wants to go lower, guys. Look at that. Especially if we break the 553 on the triple Q on the 622 on the SPY, this is not going to be nice for the bulls, in my opinion, but let's just wait for it first. Fastenal is back to the VWAP again, and the NVDA too. Of course, it depends on the market now what it wants to do first of all. Okay, SPY typical trying to make a reversal again, not with a huge success. Let's see. Tesla, nice reversal though. Look at that. Tesla, it's a nice reversal now. Okay, let's see whether NVIDIA can get over this 164 again. I'm wondering. This is what I'm going to watch here for sure. Just so Tesla daily chart longs cancel only shorts. Let's see. I don't know, anything can happen on these crazy days, that's for sure. Okay, traders, I think I'm going to leave this 30 something shares or 20 something shares on the coin. Market is very choppy, no clear direction today, guys, as you can see, so please be careful. Only 2 trades today. I missed PLTR 2 times and Mara, unfortunately, but I was rather a little bit more careful on that day. Reason for that, I guess you can see why. Very interesting day indeed. I think from tomorrow on is going to be more interesting. We know why. I mean, not that choppy for sure. Reason for that, earnings season is starting first. Second, the CPI numbers coming too. So let's just continue with a much better day than today. Also, I hope you had a fantastic green day, traders. And of course, as always, I'm going to wait for you tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. If you have any questions left regarding trading, TEFS accounts, anything like that, please just let me know on agi@tefs.com. I'm more than happy to help you, and good luck for the competition traders as well. As you know, you can trade whatever you want, futures, gold, oil, Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks like it's a huge deal nowadays. So good luck, everyone, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for your participation today, interaction as always, fantastic calls as always. And again, if you have anything, please just let me know. Thank you, Brick Scroder. Thank you, V-Dice, and thank you, everyone. Have a good one. Take care and green day at the end. Bye.